Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Leo. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. It's just a baby one. All right, Leo, so either we have like a new beginning here for you, or there's some sort of warning for you to like move a little bit in silence. Let's get some guidance from the Spirit Animal Oracle. What do we have for Leo, please? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Leo. It's super hot here in Minneapolis, so trying to stay cool, but also want to make sure I get out and enjoy the sunshine. All right, we've got Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. This is number 64. This adds to 10, so for you numerology folks, this would imply there's a lesson learned and the end of one cycle and beginning of a new cycle. So we may see the World come out from the tarot. And then we have Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Well, I guess that's all you get today, Leo. There we go. All right, we have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So you may have a fun project coming your way. And Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. So you may be planning something kind of big here. All right, we're going to continue with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. It's almost fall, so these cards will be extra appropriate. If you don't know me, you might not know that Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I'm pretty excited about it. Ooh, Leo. Who is this Empress in the reverse? Right. So we have somebody who was a little vindictive, somebody who liked to keep people in the dark, so they maybe wore a mask and tried to make like they were a little bit more friendly or benevolent than they actually are. So they like to keep people uninformed or misguided. With the Eight of Swords and Page of Swords, it's interesting because both of them are from the Swords suite, but we also have one in the upright, one in the reverse, and both of them imply mental confusion or manipulation, misinformation. And then we have more swords, the Five of Swords. So this is somebody who really went all out trying to make sure that somebody didn't see the truth of a situation, or multiple people didn't see the truth. This would be somebody who is perhaps being frustrated by not having opportunities or money come in the way that it used to. And this is also somebody who may be a little bit like pushy or inconsiderate of other people's feelings. Wow. And we have two nines in the reverse, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So there's very likely somebody here who has Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in their birth chart. And with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords in the reverse, clarifying, see the big picture, somebody here was too focused on their own goal or their own selfish desires, and it's put them in a place where they're about to realize how much they regret their actions. I get the sense that they've deluded themselves or confused themselves to feel like they're in a better position than they actually are. Yeah, so you see how we have 4 swords, 2 pointed up, 2 pointed down. One of them is pointed right at the heart and is clarifying the Empress. So it feels to me like this Empress did something to hurt herself. She maybe thought she was sending a weapon someone else's way, and it like boomeranged back and hit her instead. So now we have the Chariot clarifying the 8 of Swords. This feels to me like somebody has freed themselves from the emotional confusion or the like illusion that had been created by this Empress in the reverse. And when they figured out what was actually going on, there was this like, all right, well, time to fucking get up and go. Like, I'm not gonna stick around and see what else happens in this shit show. I've seen enough. We have the 2 of Wands clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. Interesting, because I was just saying this person doesn't need any more information, which is something that Page of Swords in the reverse can mean, right? We've already gotten the information we need. Now we're charting a course, and we're going to do it sneaky style with the moon. Or somebody's literally like moving out at night. Because something here is over. Somebody has changed and can't really feel comfortable in the situation that they once did feel comfortable in. We have the 5 of Wands coming out sideways, clarifying the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody has realized they need to let go of a social group or a community or even just a specific individual to remove the toxicity from their life. It has maybe even caused a little bit of depression, but this person is confident that their decision is correct. We may see the Devil come out. It feels like maybe somebody is dealing with addiction or control problems or codependency. We have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's unstable. Somebody is not able to balance things out. Star. I don't normally see cards as symbols for astrology signs, but I do think this might be clarifying for a number of you. This Empress in the reverse could have Aquarius in her chart, or his, because of course these are all energies, right? This could be a man. But we've got, or non-binary, we've got somebody who is trying to make abundance in their life based off of the sorrow of others. That's how I see these, like, yeah, just like pictures that have skulls where the water's actually coming out. It's like this is somebody who thinks that they can be redeemed off the tears of their enemies. I don't know, maybe like you belong on Game of Thrones, but that's not how this shit works. Somebody just doesn't seem to really understand who they are or what they put out and how much that intent affects their karma. The delusions or attempts to confuse others, with this coming out sideways, is wearing off. More and more people are seeing through this Empress in the reverse. We We have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Wands. Somebody wants to make a practical plan, something that will bring about prosperity or stability. So if one is moving away from one specific environment, the setting that they're choosing for their next home takes into consideration the stability they're looking for. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here is single, independent, and looking for a new beginning. I still get sneaky vibes off this, like somebody feels like they have to make this new chapter happen on their own. And then we have the Magician. Yeah, it just feels to me like a lot of people were trying to control a feminine energy that was kind, caring, or generous. But she knows how to right the situation. We're going to clarify with the Tarot Familiars. If this is resonating for you, Leo, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. The Tower. There's going to be a major change here that hits the Empress in the reverse. Sorry, I totally have like a cat hair on my face. And it's going to be, whoops, it's going to be something that makes it a little bit more difficult for this Empress in the reverse to really get through the healing pertaining to a love situation. It looks to me like this Empress in the reverse has had a recent breakup or ending that's really caused a heartbreak, and this could be why she is lashing out at others. Perhaps the illusion has to do with whether or not her partner was responsible for the end of that relationship, or if she was. For hidden energy, we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I think this more benevolent female is moving quicker than people expect, which could literally mean like she's moving tomorrow or something like that. Or she's just making those plans, crossing things off her list, and not telling anyone about it. We have the Knave of Wands and the Four of Swords. There is good news coming into this Queen of Cups pertaining to what she views as her healing process, or what would enable her to have a more peaceful environment. All right, we're going to close out the reading today with the Zodiac fortune-telling cards. What else do we have for Leo, please? We have a call from a loved one, a kiss. So there may be somebody from your past that wants to have a little bit of a flirty chat with you. Successful in big things if undertaken. So don't aim too low. If there's something you want to achieve and you work hard towards it, you're going to achieve that. However, beware, we do have a false friend here, so you may have somebody that's prone to jealousy or wanting to kind of like ride your coattails. Be cautious and protect yourself against that. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading today and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.